I spent the whole day with my brother today. I can't tell you the last time that I spent a whole day with my brother. He said, Tavin, what if we got into dog breeding? I was like, Brett, we ain't got no dogs. He said, well, I got a buddy who can get me one. I said, well, Brett, you need more than one dog if you're going to do dog breeding. He goes, well, Tavin, we can find somebody else. If I get the one to start with, then we get another one, and then we're in business. And he said, well, we're going to make a beagle. I said, well, so you're going to get two beagles. You want to do like a purebred beagle breeding business? And he said, no, just whatever we can find. I said, that don't make no sense, Brett. I was like, well, what if you find a coyote? He goes, well, ain't that like a dog? I said, well, I guess it is. I just don't know if there's a big market for a coyote beagle. And he said, that sounds pretty cool, Tavin. I said, I ain't trying to sound pretty cool, Brett. I'm trying to think through this with you. I said, what do you need from me, Brett? He goes, I just need $5,000. I said, wait, rewind here, Brett. You want to go in the dog breeding business, and what's $5,000 going to buy me? He goes, well, it's going to buy me a dog breeding license. And I was like, but don't you still got to get a dog? He goes, yeah, well, I was going to ask you to borrow another few thousand on top of that. I said, how much money do you think I have, Brett? He said, people on the TV are millionaires. Ain't you on the interweb? At some point, you just got to cut it off. Part of the reason we spent the whole day together is because he asked questions like that, and it just kind of leads to one other thing and one other thing. I ain't got $5,000 for you to buy a dog breeding license, and I ain't got another few more thousand for you to buy a beagle, and on top of that, you ain't got another beagle or a coyote or a rat terrier or nothing else to breed it with, and you don't even know who wants to buy these things. And he said, you ain't never gonna make money with me, Tavin. And I said, well, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Brett. And he just kind of shook his head. Just shaking his head, because when he gets really mad and he don't know what he's going to say, he's just shaking his head. He's just shaking his head. Even though I don't think them were real good ideas, I ain't going to lie tonight when my head hits the pillow, I'm going to be thinking, I wonder what a coyote beagle looks like. Hey, thank y'all for watching. In 2 days, I'm going to have a 1-minute episode. Y'all can leave questions below, and I'll get to a few of them. I don't get to them all, but I've been reading them, and I like that y'all are giving them, because there's some good stuff out there. Y'all got some good questions, some real thinkers. Another thing, you should come see me at one of my live shows next month. Click the link below, and then come out there and holler at me. We'll see you later.